It is Fun Friday! And this week we're going to talk about family time. I've had a lot of fun with my family recently, and this weekend it is going to continue. Last weekend, my niece was in town with her twin boys, my twin great nephews, and I reserved all day Saturday just for her. Then Sunday, we went to brunch with the larger family, and she went on to visit her parents. And this weekend, with Easter on Sunday, it's going to be another fun day with family. Family is one of my core values. I make time for family, I make time for fun with family, not just time with family, fun with family. We used to babysit my sister in law's kids when they would bowl. They would bowl every other week. And we started out with one kid, two kids, three kids, and every now and then we would have another nephew come over. So we would have four kids sleeping over. I can remember one weekend, I don't know what they were doing, but we had the three kids for the whole weekend. And we heard on Monday after they were getting ready to go to school, and my sister-in-law let us know that she usually would go in, she would say, get ready for school, and then she would go and take a shower. And by the time she got out of the shower, they were dressed and ready for school. After spending the weekend with us, with the fun in the pool, fun in the yard, she said she went into their bedroom to see if they were dressed, and they were sleeping on their bed. They passed out. They were so tired. I love that. And the one, Matt, would play hockey. So I would get him up. I think it was 6 a.m. or something like that. That's when the younger kids played hockey. And you may think getting up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday isn't fun. I had fun. I really bonded with him over those wee hours of the morning, getting ready for his father to pick him up to go play hockey. And my niece in New Jersey that was here last weekend, she has twin boys, and I love going down there and visiting and blowing bubbles. I blow bubbles. I always have bubbles in the house. If you ever want to blow bubbles, come on over to my house. I always have bubbles. I love blowing bubbles out in the yard and watching my one nephew I had one with the wand, and he would catch bubbles. And you know how hard it is to catch bubbles with a wand. He would say, Aunt Lenny, look at this. And he would catch the bubbles. I would blow bubbles, and he would run around and catch them, and they wouldn't break when they hit the wand. Talk about fun. Last week also, or beginning of this week, my daughter came over to help me declutter. It is so much easier with somebody else there to help. You may think decluttering isn't fun. When somebody's there, it's always fun. And my one niece lived around the corner, and because of the lifestyle I created with my business, working from home, every now and then, at least twice, she called me and said, hey, can you come over and watch Maddox while I run an errand? And because of the lifestyle I created, I could stop what I was doing and go and help her. So, what are you doing for family time? How are you spending your time with family, having fun with family? Do you have regular family fun time, like I did when we would babysit um, while their parents were bowling, or do you just set up time? How about holidays? How much fun do you have with family on holidays? So just leave a comment. What do you do for family fun? And I also want to extend family to your greater family. Family doesn't have to be biological. We have many people who are adopted. We call them aunt. My mother's best friend when I was growing up wasn't related to me. We called her Aunt, Aunt Laura. We have in this extended family now, we have aunts that are not biological aunts, but they're family friends that are so close the kids call them aunt. So, what family fun can you do today? Schedule some family fun. Take some fun time out. And this weekend, if you happen to celebrate Easter, have a fun time with whoever you visit on Easter. I always do the holiday hop. I go to my in-laws and then I go to my brothers. And this Easter, this Sunday, is exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to my niece's that I used to babysit on the spur of the moment. She has a new house, so everybody goes there. And then I go to my brother's house. So I spend my time with family having fun. Family is a core value, and many of us started our business so that we had that freedom to do what we wanted to do when we wanted to do it and are able to set aside time for our core values. And for me, family is one of them. So just let me know in the comments, what fun family time do you have? Do you schedule it? Do you just let it happen? Do you spend holidays with family? And more importantly, do you have fun? Do you specifically set an intention to have fun with family? So let me know again in the comments how you spend family time, how often you don't have to tell me all those details. Just tell me how you spend family fun. Until next time, dream bravely, act boldly, live